let's hear from him after this handout.
Cast your mind back to what security looked like in the early 2000s. Now, let's reflect upon the Lagos of today. The peace and socio-economic development of any given community is a reflection of the level of attention given to its security concerns, and that is why the Lagos State Government is leaving no stone unturned in addressing security matters within the Lagos metropolis through its various interventions and advocacy programs. For up-to-date information on security and safety matters in Lagos State, tune in to Security 247 with Richard Amua every Saturday at 3 p.m. on Echo 89.7 FM. Security 247, designed to expose you to its various interventions and initiatives of the Lagos State Government in tackling security and safety matters, as well as educating you on how to stay security conscious in today's world. Join us every Saturday at 3 p.m. on Echo 89.7 FM. Security 247, powered by Lagos State Government.
Good afternoon, Lagos. Thank you so much for joining me again this beautiful Saturday afternoon. My name is Richard Amua. I'm very sure that it's been a while. Patience has been doing a whole lot of good job here, trying to assist and trying to co-host with me. Wherever she is right now, I want to say thank you, Patience. And I'm going to be here for the next couple of weeks again. In case you just joining me, this is Security 247 on Echo 89.7 FM. We always tell you, we are first on your mind. And this show is powered by Lagos State Government. We do this every Saturday at 3 p.m. to just enable you to know what is going on and what you need to do. The holiday is here, and I'm very sure that a whole lot of parents are panicked right now. What to do, how to go about it, but you don't need to panic, because we're going to be here for you to tell you some of the latest security things you need to do as to how you can help your children to survive and stay safe. So if you're a daddy, you're a mommy, uncle, and auntie, please bring out your paper and your pen as we do this. It's very, very important. First of all, I need to also know that today is child security I'm going to be talking about, and hopefully the entire month of August we're going to focus so much on child security, and that child safeguarding and child protection, because Lagos State Government really take these things to heart. So prevention of child abuse in Lagos State. I need us to know that the right of every child must be upheld, safeguarded, and protected by all states and non-state actors. So wherever you are, whether you are an uncle, you are a sister, you are a brother, mommy, and daddy, it is our responsibility to make sure that our children are safeguarded. And like we always say, and we have said it time without number, that in the past it takes community to raise up a child, and we want that to continue in Lagos State. So first of all, who is a child? If I want to tell you again, if you do not know, we say according to the child right law of Lagos State 2015, a child is anyone under the age of 18 years. So do I say it again in case you don't know who a child is? A child, because in Lagos State there is what we call child right law, and Lagos State Government is very, very serious about it. So let's look at, now that the children are going to be on holiday, what kind of abuse are they likely to face, in case you do not know. Because sometimes parents, we pretend like we do not know that our children are being abused by people that knows them, and we kind of throw away our eyes. I'm going to tell you that if a child is being abused in your community or in your home, Lagos State Government have the right to take that child away from you. And you, as a citizen, a neighbor that lives in that compound, on that community, you can walk straight to Ministry of Youth and Social Development, as of Child Protection Department. They don't play with issue of children. So if you see any child being abused by the uncle, by the mom, by the dad, because sometimes we misplace discipline from abuse. We are abusing a child, sometimes we think we are disciplining that child. So this entire next month of August, we're going to be teaching and helping you guys to understand what it takes for you to, what most of us are doing in abusing these children. And this is the last Saturday of the month of July. I want to say we thank God for for being alive to today. So parents, I'm going to say this, please, fathers and mothers, please, you should call your children together to deliver this this class I'm giving right now at the end of the day. And I'm so excited that a lot of children are being taught all of this in school right now, and they know majority of this. Just few days ago, it was it trended online how a 9-year-old girl was being abused by somebody who's supposed to be a caregiver. He lived with this man and his wife, and the wife leaves as early as 4:30 to work, and this 9-year-old girl takes care of a 2-year-old girl and another 4 or 5 years old boy. A 9-year-old. Imagine a child taking care of of children. And so once this woman leaves home, the caregiver start molesting this this little girl, 9 years. Not just molesting, abusing and forcing her to sleep with him. It got to a point, this young girl walked to the police station to report the case, and I gave her kudos. We have said that in Lagos, we have what we call CPN. CPN is Child Protection Network. I am one of them, and on this show, I will be giving my number. Like I will tell you, if you see any abuse going on in your locality, before I close this show, I'm going to be telling you. But one number we all know, which we do not take, which we do not utilize, is 767-112. Please, Lagosians, I'm appealing on behalf of the government and every one of us. If you see a child being abused, it is your responsibility to find out and how you can help that child. Please, let's look at some forms of child abuse that is happening around us right now. One is physical abuse. We actually know for this child abuse with the acronym of PENS, physical abuse. This is the act of causing injury to a child. In the past, as a parent, you could flog your child, and you can even see blood and see all kind of injury around that child in the past. Remember I've said it in majority of my programs in different platforms, that the way we are trained growing up is not the way you train your child today. No. The law are there to protect these children. That's why I say there's a child right law, which I'm going to be teaching on this program as time permits. For you to know that there's difference between discipline and punishment. There's difference. So I said number one is physical abuse. The another one is emotional abuse. Another one is neglect. Then sexual abuse. These three is a no-no. In the past, we will tell the children that you have a private part in your body that people don't need to touch. But today, all the parts of the children are private, from head to toe. So we need to teach the children that if any uncle or any auntie is touching them without their permission, they have the right to report. So it's very important, parents, listen to me today. Please, I'm still going to appeal, and I'm still going to say this again. In case you're just tuning in right now and you are just joining me for the first time, this show is powered by Lagos State Government, and for us to continue to educate you on the issue of security around you, around our children, and things we can do to stay safe. The holiday is here right now. What are we going to do? What are we going to be teaching the children? Like we already know that the pedophiles is everywhere. Who are the pedophiles? The pedophiles are men or women that want to play with children, that want to sexually abuse our children. In fact, children to molest children is their hobby. They don't deal with adults. If they are men, they don't deal with adults, they deal with children. If they are female, they don't deal with adults, they deal with children. So they are called pedophile. So, and pedophile is everywhere. So let me define it again. Pedophile is a psychiatric disorder in which an adult or older adolescent experience a primary or exclusive sexual attraction towards a child or towards children. So when you are attracted sexually towards a child or towards children, you are a pedophile. And I've said, who is a child? A child is anyone below the age of 18. Also note that children are gifts from God. And we expect, and God expects us as earthly guardians to take proper care of our children, each and every one of them. And Lagos State government, representing God here today, has the care to protect every children in Lagos State. So one of our major duty is to always keep them away from these pedophiles. And unfortunately, we have seen even one where parents, the father is abusing their own girl child. It's everywhere. We have seen situations where fathers stop sending their children, girl child to school because she refused them sexual advances. And sometimes we see mothers and family knowing that their father is doing this, but because of shame or because of what to say or what people will say, they will know and they keep quiet. We have seen several examples how these children are being molested, and at the end of the day, they will not say anything because they are cowed. So I'm saying this, please and please, one of our major duties is to keep pedophiles away from children. There are different ways children can be abused. Below one, I'm going to say child molestation. That is defilement, rape, fingering, making a child watch pornography, exposing the Gentile to kids, indecent touching, and fondling, and so many. Listen, if you are in any community and as an adult, you are doing this around children, if you are caught, I'm very sure that you're going to spend the rest of 14 years in prison, in case you don't know. And that's why I said, we, myself and patients, we're going to educate us on Child Right Act on this show. It's very, very important. Another one again is who could abuse your child? Who could abuse your child? Anybody can abuse your child. Studies show that over 95% of sexual abused children are abused by person known or close to the child or the child's family. So most time, the people abusing our children are people close to our children. People that naturally we are supposed to protect our children are the one abusing them. That's why sometimes some uncle comes to the house and your girl child is refusing hugging or sitting or getting close to that uncle. That is a red flag that something is happening. You see, please parents, let's make our home comfortable for our children so that when these children are being abused, so that they can able to speak out and talk to us. Please and please, I don't know where you are right now in Lagos State. Badagry, Ekpe, Agege, Ikorodu, Ikeja, anywhere in the total local government of Lagos State and all the SCDA, guys, the law is against you molesting, abusing the children sexually, physically, or whatever it is in your locality. And if you are an adult and these things are being done in your presence and you are not reporting it to 767 or 112, another number I'm going to give you later, you could be charged to accessory. So it's very important. Please and please, not only strangers abuse our children. Like I said, I'm going to take this class easy because I'm going to spend Patience and I are going to spend the entire August to do this, God willing. So in case you want to be part of this show and you want to really call me right now to to contribute to this show, or tell me in case you've seen a child being abused in your locality or your community, wherever it is, please, you can send a message. You can call me on WhatsApp right now. The line is here. The studio line is 0805 897 5897. That's the studio line. Please call. Let's discuss. I have a few minutes to spend here. And again, in case a child is being abused in your community, on your street or anywhere you are right now in Lagos State, apart from 112 and 767, the other number you can call again is 080 00 33 33 33. I'm going to take it again. In case you are living in Lagos, 080 00 33 33 33. Another one is 080 65 84 1438. Then the last one is 091 3161 9354. This number I gave right now, I'm assuring you that if you call that number, people who will rescue that child will come straight to you. Okay, let me pick this call. The call is ringing already. Please do call my WhatsApp or send me a message on WhatsApp so that you can share. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm a first-time caller on your program.
Oh, thank you so much. Your name and where you calling me from, sir?
I'm calling from Dublin.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
My name is Dennis.
Okay, Dennis, go ahead.
I enjoyed this program.
Thank you, sir.
It is enlightening. I was listening to it in my shop, actually. So I went out to basic school.
Okay.
Actually, I was physically abused by my mom.
Hmm.
I think it was much.
Hmm.
What I'm talking about is today now. My body is not complete.
Hmm.
Even the bruises that she gave me before she died was still in my head.
Hmm.
Still in my head.
Hmm.
So even as I'm married, the memory of that abuse just that lingering in me. And every time I see even my junior one, they extended that hatred to me. But thank God that today at least I'm married, but although I don't have kids, but I really appreciate what you are doing.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. God bless you.
I pray that God will also give you strength to continue this fight.
Amen.
Because it is not only people that deal with little children.
Hmm.
Most parents abuse their children.
Yeah,
And that thought lives on with them for a very long time.
that's right. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I hope you find a place to forgive your mother. And I'm going to say today, if it was today that this my caller just called me, I'm going to say he would have been taken from his mother, and Lagos State government would have sued the mother. Guys, listen to this. We are not saying you should not find a way to discipline your child, but not to abuse them. A lot of us today, what we do is abusing our children. Even me here talking to you, I was abused by my own mother too. How? Those are the things until today, just like he said, I couldn't forget it. No, I walked into the house, to the house from, I think I was 17 or 16. No, I was 15 or 16. And I didn't know that my father and my mom has an issue. And I was just, chatting with my dad. And I think he was giving an instruction or something to do. I didn't know what my mom thought. Just from nowhere, from behind, he gave me this slap that for like 5 minutes, I couldn't hear anything. And I was asking my dad, what have I done? Guys, I was 16 until today, close to 60 years of now, and I still remember that. Though I told her recently, and she asked for forgiveness. So let me tell us, apart from the mental torture, apart from the things that we keep remembering about most of these abuses, our parents try as much to do what they know best then, how to raise us. But today we cannot raise our children like that. My children came to school, came from school few years back. He said, "Daddy, my teacher is really, physically abusing me." I said, "What did you do?" He said, "Shouldn't I said no." I said, "This is not abuse. Princess. I said your teacher just tried to correct you, and what he did is not an abuse. Because sometimes again, we think that discipline is an abuse. So those are the things we're going to be doing here. Don't forget, this is Secure 247 on Echo 89.7 FM, and this show is powered by Lagos State Government. Because like I keep telling you, Lagos State Government cares about you. They care about us. It's not about funding the police alone. It's not about funding the army. It's not about us sleeping with our eyes closed. It's all about making sure that the children in Lagos State are safe. Guys, the number is still on. Call me 0805 897 5897. Let's look at the WhatsApp book if there is messages so that we can pick it up. My producer today has been Tosi, my Oga from the other side. One day I'm going to be telling you guys how Tosi and I pally when you want to call me to come for security talk on the courier. But that's another story someday. So guys, listen. Today we are saying that the children are going to be, they are already on holiday right now. We cannot afford to have somebody to abuse our children. So please, parents, tell your children, if you are not home, even though you are home and your own relative come to the house, your own relative, people they know, nobody should touch them without your permission. And those people should not enter the house without you knowing. So before your brothers or your sisters, your nephew come on holiday right now, uncle, daddy that I'm speaking to, mommy that I'm speaking to, tell your children who they are. Don't know if they are strangers to you guys. If they are family member, let them know exactly who they are. If they are cousin, let them know they are cousin. Because in Africa here, everybody is our what? Is our brothers and sister. So I'm going to be taking my program to bed right now because it's 30 minutes show. And don't forget that, like I always say, on this platform we try as much every single Saturday at 3 p.m. So tell your contact, tell your brother, tell your sisters, everyone, your mother, your father, that in the next month, which is August, we are going to be educating Lagosian on Child Rights Act, which Lagos State promulgated, put to law in 2015. And in fact, I'm telling you right now, they are amending that law again because there are so many things. Today, there is cyberbullying, there is social bullying, there are so many things that we are abusing our children on. But let's understand that even you as a parent, that if you neglect your child, that you can be sued. If you are emotional abuse your child too, you can be taken up. So it's very important for us to know. Guys, listen, we are in 21st century and we are part of the global world. I don't know where you are. I don't think that because you are from one village in Nigeria and you think that life still revolves around that village in Nigeria. Even that village today is part of the global world. So let's start living. Let's start being intentional about the way we raise our children. Because whether you like it or not, today there is Boko Haram, there is terrorists, there is so many crime out there. There's kidnappers, there's what are they called? Ritual killers and other things. But let me ask you, are they not born of mother and a father? That's it. What happened? At what point did those people become what they are today? So meaning, as parents, we have a whole lot to do. So on this program, Secure 247, as we continue to talk about child safeguarding and child protection, I hope that you will be able to do what is right. Again, I want to say thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for those of you who listen, those of you who try to call and we could not get through. For my last caller, I want to say thank you. Hopefully, please stay with me, patient. Next week, Saturday at 3 p.m., we are going to be here the entire month of August. Like I said, we pray that God will keep us. On that note, I want to say thank you, bro. Tosin, thanks so much for producing me. Looking forward to seeing you next Saturday. And to everyone out there, please Let's be good. Let's protect our children. Don't forget, Secure 247 is powered by Lagos State Government, and we want to say thank you to the entire crew of Secure 247. God bless us. Bye.